Right, that's why I puffed. I've just come down a big hill through all this heap of scrub and that, and through some more bush, and I got the river's just over the back here, but this used to all be open here before the floods and that. This was all open ground. Now it's I think it's just been abandoned. It's just run riot. But oh, getting through here, it's absolutely total chaos. Anyway, not that far from the river. I've got to cross that. Probably have another kilometre walk through some more bush and open areas, and I'll be back in the river fishing. I'll tell you what, better get some here today. We're in the upper reaches of the Mersey River actually. Right, I've reached my starting point. I just hopped in the big wide section of river here. It's just on 8:15. It's taken me a good 35 minutes to walk through the bush and get where I'm going. It's a trout surface feeding down in that big slow flowing wide open section of water there. We're going to work our way back up through here. And, yeah, we've probably got about 1.5 kilometres of river. Easy a kilometre and a half of river to fish. And, so there we go. I can see some those little wild goats are still living here. I'll see if I can see them. I just see them moving. The brown and the white one down there. They've been here since the 2016 floods. 2016 floods. Those little tackers. They got washed downstream off a property somewhere, I'd say, off a farm, and yeah, they're fending for themselves down here. Alright, it's got our first brown here. I don't know how well hooked he is. There's a cast straight over the opposite bank. The lure no sooner hit the water right next to that rock, and this fella grabbed the stonefly bug. He's only jawed too, so I'll get the net in onto him straight away, get him off. Alright, he's in the net, and as you can see, no sooner he got in the net, out popped the lure, and stuck in the side of the net. So we're going to put this fella back now, we'll let him go. Yeah, I might send him on his merry way. Yeah, so as you can see, I fished my way up through here. I had a couple of follows just down there below that little white fast water there. And it wasn't until I got up here and I just flicked the lure just into that little flat water right next to just next to that boulder there, right in the corner of it. And yeah, he snapped it up. So finally got one. I got one on the board. At was it 20 past 8? So it's taken 35 minutes to get the first fish. So at least we got one. Right, we're on to a rainbow trout here. He's really taking it hard and fast. He's running me everywhere. Yeah, we got him. So that's why he's hit it side on, and I think he's just hooked in the side of the jaw. I'll get him in and get a couple of pics of him. That was taken just right in that fast rip out there. Last time I was here, that water, it's been about 10-11 weeks since I've been here. The water was going over the top of that boulder there. So that's how far it's dropped down from that time. Oh, it is. We're ready to go. They're rolling off. Try and get him out. I just lost a beautiful trout. It's all on my own fault. You can see this stonefly bug spinner. You look at the treble hooks there. Look to the left hand side. You'll see one's broken off. And it's my own fault. After catching that rainbow earlier, I resharpened the hooks. I get a little honing stone out and sharpen the treble hooks up, and it didn't feel right, the hook, and I thought, oh no, I'll let it go. I'll get another little one on, then we'll change it then. But been just slack, see, and that's my own fault. And the trout I lost then would have been about 700-800 gram fish. And I hooked him up in this fast water run here. And yeah, he made a run down through there, leapt out the water, a couple of head shakes, another run, and just kept going. So when I brought the lure in there, that's when I found the treble hook missing. One of the hooks off the treble. So got a new one on now, another stonefly bug on. So you guys, don't be slack. If you think your hook's a bit on the weak side, put a new lure on. I'm just going to fish my way up this little backwater. It's pretty shallow and it's also full of water weeds. Amongst that water weeds, that green cotton-like stringy algae that just fouls your lures up. But just to the right was the bubble line. I can't see a real lot of weed on that side to the right. And also to the left, it's a little bit clear up there. There is still quite a bit of weed up there. Anyway, we'll see how we go. And there we go. We got under nice ground in there. That was taken on the right hand side, right where I said where that bubble line was. Very nice solid fish. We'll get him in the net. He's only just hooked in the top jaw, so I don't want to lose him. Alright, let him go. And he's on his way. He's on his way. He's all good. Yeah, so it's worthwhile coming in this little side water, little backwater. A lot of people go past it. They'll stick to the main stream, but you never know what's in it. It's not deep. 8 inches, 6 to 8 inches in most places. But being a dull, overcast day, the trout will sit in them. Oh, just got another one. I'll just up it further. He's taken in about 4 inches of water. Not as big as the last one, and he just got off. Anyway, it was good to hear. May get one more before I get to the top end of it. Alright, we're back in the main part of the river now. I'm just going to work myself up through this fast water, medium to fast water run. Didn't hook any more fish in that little backwater. So we're just going to continue our way up here and let's hope we can at least bag another 4 or 5. I'll be happy with that. Alright, just took this little rainbow. I didn't mess around getting him in the net this time. So I wasn't sure how well hooked he was. And he's only just hooked in the jaw, in the side of the jaw, so we'll get him off and let him go. And that was just taking a real shallow stretch of water just straight ahead of me, right where we're facing now, probably about 3 or 4 metres ahead of me. He took it. Pretty tough fishing up through here now with this whole river bed here is just full of this water weeds with all this green slimy algae on it. It's just fouling the lures up the boat, and it's from one side of the river to the other. It goes right through the whole area. So I'm going to have to bypass all this water and go up into the next section of fast water. The sun's full out on the water here now. It's snowing. There's that much cloud around. And this area I'm fishing, the sun's taken over now. I've had follow after follow, but they've gone right off the take now. I've tried all different sort of lures. No, just a follow. So I'm just going to fish the next couple of runs and then I'm heading for home. It's getting hot. It's supposed to be 25 or 26 here today, I think. Oh, my day's done. I've crossed over half the river. I'll just get over this other part. It's 10 past 11, so I've had just on 3 hours 20 minutes, or yeah, 3 hours 20 minutes in the river. I'm buggered. I've got to climb up this river bank here now and then get up through all that scrub and bush all up the back there. And up a hill, it runs up at about 35 to 40 degrees steep, and it's covered in just bracken and everything you can think of to get up there. It's a real mongrel to get up, and the car's up there, so it'll be another 15 minutes easy before I even get near the car. And I'll give my trout report when I get back to there. Right, I've got through that bloody rubbish behind me there. Thistles and what you name it. Waist high grass. Didn't see any tiger snakes thankfully. Now I got this walk up here about a good 300 metres or so up this hill through this bush to the car. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes if I can get up there. Made it. I'm here. There's the beast. Trout stalker too. Oh, let me get to the eskies. Right, I got my breath back after that climb. It only took me 15 minutes to really get from the edge of the river back up to the car. So I've done a pretty good job. But the fishing itself started up alright, and it went downhill after that. Yeah, 2 browns, 2 rainbows. Hooked and lost 5 others. Then the sun broke through, hit the water, it was full on the water. And trout were there, followed the lure, wouldn't touch the thing. No matter what I threw at them, they just went. Now the clouds come back over now, back up at the car, but I'd had enough. You know, well over 3 hours, 3 hours and 20 minutes in that river, slipping and sliding. It's just as hard as fishing that river there is as hard as fishing the fast water meander. So anyway, the little stonefly bug spinner's done its job. My Akuma rod and reel, and the platypus line, they all did their job as they normally do. So anyway, another fall to the tally. It's better than probably not catching anything. But I thought there would have been a lot more fish around today than what there was though. Anyway guys, till next time, tight lines.